zone opener. Some of you guys are tagged out already. I'm not. I'm on the top of a really tall hill looking down on a valley below. And so far I'm not really seeing anything except for this mosquito that's about to bite me right here. But yep, here. Classic setup. So just sitting here, watching down there, and seeing if anything comes out. It's weird actually. It's only been about 2 weeks since archery, and I'm seeing way fewer animals than I did before. So I'm just gonna try to keep quiet, see if I can, pick out anything in all this brush down here. So come along, everyone. Let's go. Stop. Well, everybody, that kind of sucked. Had 2 pigs come through down in the valley below, and one of them went where Anthony was supposed to go. It sucks because I had told him earlier not to go down there because we've been watching another pig on private property making its way toward his water hole. And told him not to go down there because the wind was blowing like basically right to that pig. Well, because he didn't go down there, the pig on our side
crossed essentially where he would have been. And then another one came through, and that one was running, and both of those were running kind of quick, so even then it's kind of a hard deal. Another one came through, was kind of going in the same direction, and so I told him to get ready. So he's starting to get ready. He's all the way on the other side of the canyon, and it makes a sharp, it's coming to private, it makes a sharp right, going right towards him. I mean, it's going right smack right to him, and it goes up, and for some reason when it gets onto the other side, it makes a hard left, and it goes, essentially it's trying to outrun him now, which is weird. I don't know if it scented him or not, but it started going away from him, and so he was running to try to catch up to it. He got within 148 yards, but well, he didn't, it wasn't a good shot. He couldn't take the shot with his gun, so he ran off and ran up and up the mountain. I think somebody must have bumped it earlier today, but that's it. And so now I'm watching as the sow, I think it's a sow, a big old piggy, maybe it's a boar, that was working down, the private area that we were hoping that it would come down. I'm watching her right now just feed off into the sunrise out of our lives. It got within 100 yards of the fence, and it just turned around. Man, pretty heartbroken right now. I feel, actually, to be honest, I had a lot of adrenaline earlier, but now I feel sick to my stomach. They say that, but I feel like puking right now.
Eventually, it got too hot. Most of the animals ended up going under the trees for shade, except for this one guy, who actually gave us quite a scare because we couldn't figure out if he was just a spike or was he illegal that was in hiding. Anthony spent some good time with him, and the curious buck got within about 20 yards of him. But for me, I got way down, zoomed right in, and tried to see if I could make him grow a horn. Sadly, no go. Now, we took great precaution with this deer because, as you'll see later, it's very important to identify that the deer you shoot is a legal deer.
Everybody, we had a couple of possibles there, but Mr. Possible back over there just didn't quite connect. But that's all right. We'll try again a little bit. They weren't big enough, he said. He was letting them grow a little bit bigger. Nah, they were pretty good size. They were pretty good size.
Don't say that.
They weren't huge, but they're pretty good size. Yeah, I hope you guys are having fun out there, everybody. All you A-Zone people. Hope you guys are either tagged out, at least saw something out there, got out from all this COVID madness that we've been having. I know that I'm enjoying the time out here. I saw a lot of animals today. I saw a lot of bugs today, including the spike earlier. I had me on the floor. Anthony got a video of me on the floor, ranging him and everything. And I did everything I could to make him grow just a split at the top, but nope, nothing. So whatever, what else are you gonna do, right? So we're about to have us a little lunch here. We got Grill Master Anthony working on some pork, because in 2022 apparently they're gonna have a pork restrictions in California. So eat all your bacon that you can right now, or you guys are gonna have to come to me, get to know me, and then eat some wild pork. Anyways, we'll see what happens with that, right? Okay, everybody, join us for lunch. All right, we got pork grilling right there.
Oh, that was gonna be a pink. Yeah.
Got some beans that are pretty much good. Ooh, look at that, everybody. All that mash. Look at all that mashed potato. I don't know if you can see that. Man, that's a lot of mashed potato. All right, everybody. Pretty tough hunt this morning. Well, come back and eat. There's some energy for later. A little bit of this pork right here.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A really hard hunt this morning. Saw a lot of game. Couldn't get close. In the wrong spot, the wrong time. I think Reagan got within 40 yards of some, but those are fast. They were already like they'd already scented him and booked it. I think he had a cutting off one, got close, but it just kept side hilling him and went straight up the mountain. Game over. So I'm gonna eat, try to do some scouting, drive around some of the trails up here. We'll hit it again. No man, join us. Grab a Gatorade. Oh, if you didn't know, I promised Mr. Anchovy that I'm not gonna drink more than one in a long time, a while. Once in a while. So it's Gatorades and Diet Cokes for a while. Later. Hey everybody, I am currently on a road here. We just started the afternoon hunt again. We drove around for a little bit because some of the other guys we saw back at camp, they scored one and they were just kind of driving around. So we did that, ate up a little bit of time. I checked up a spot where I saw the 83-yard buck last week, or no, it's like last month now. But there's nothing there. So we're now, I'm just parked up on the road here. Anthony and I are just chilling, sitting, watching a ravine and see if anything comes up. We kind of like this spot because we've seen animals crossing right here before. So that's it. Hope you guys are doing better than us. Yep. Tune in later, see if something fun happens.
Like, what would you draw?
All right. There's Anthony running from the camera over there because he looks like a wild boar tonight. Sniper Tang just showed up right there, and we're grilling some dinner. Woo! That's it. We didn't get much, so we're gonna have to eat that right there. Some 60-odd day aged steak. That's gonna obviously be bomb. And some sausages, and again some beans. So that's it right there. That's Reagan's Reagan's artwork right there. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, it is.
I might have to sleep in a sleeping bag tonight.
I don't know, man. We slept on top of our sleeping bag last night.
slept naked in there. Yeah, Tang, you need in the middle too. So.
There you go, Tang.
I brought my little tent. Nope, you got
No, you're not allowed to put up your own tent tonight.
So what I just missed right now is the fishing game pulled up super fast, and the guys were all there. The guys were all huddled over, I believe, the head, and he removed the head, and they took the deer down from the stand right there. I'm thinking it's gonna be a deer that was borderline.
So our camp neighbors who were over there cleaning their own deer said that what happened was the group had shot a spike with an eye guard. Essentially, there was a split in the antlers, but too low. The split must be in the upper third of the antler. Hey everybody, you are tuning in to Catch and Eat and Anthony's Misadventures in a Zone. As you can see, there is nothing going on. It's kind of dead out here, to be honest. So we're just sitting, chilling, and glassing down into another draw down here. At this point, we had gotten desperate. We had found a man-made cattle pond out in one of the draws, so we decided to sit water, a tactic that people tell me works, but I've never had it work for myself. For a while, aside from the local birds, we really weren't seeing anything. Although we did see some tracks in the mud, they were a couple days old. And then, quicker than we thought that they would, these two does came running down the hillside. We were absolutely prepared for the buck that might be following them. As you can see, the doe in the water has some sort of growth on her neck. She was also super skinny. We could see her ribs. Thinking about it, honestly, there might have been something wrong as she ran right into the water as if she was overheated, unlike this other one on the hillside. But in the end, no buck and no reward. We sat there the whole time until evening, and nothing came in besides those two. It was pretty disappointing, although for the first time I'd finally seen big game around water. And I know why this is actually a really hard way to hunt, because the animals are super skittish.
Well, everybody, give it a good shot. Give it a try this afternoon. I see doves up ahead there. And this didn't happen. We stayed at a pretty good spot where we could overlook the other side of the ravine, and nothing on our side, except for a lot of coyotes. I think we saw like 4 coyotes in total, and a lot of cows. But I can't shoot those, so yep. So for now, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Beautiful sunset here. Another spot that on my way out there I usually see game that I'm gonna hit up on the way back to the car, but that's it. Right now Anthony is doing nature duty, so I'm gonna let him finish that in peace and then get out of here. That's about all we can do. Go find Reagan. I think he's sitting in a water hole, so hopefully he did good. Haven't heard a call from him or anything like that, but one can only hope the best. So
I'm reminded of when Tang and I first started bow hunting. I remember telling him that with every failure, like in this case, we learn a new lesson. The problem was, I'm just freaking damn tired of learning so many lessons. Sometimes it's like, can it just freaking happen? I don't know, I get a little tired sometimes, but what can you do, right? We waited all year for this, so we just keep on keeping on. Thanks for watching, everybody.